Hello, my name is Nick Joel and welcome to this InstyMe Marketing Academy video. In this video we're going to discuss how to create a Facebook opt-in form. Now the prerequisites for this video are you need to have the InstyMailer system set up and configured, you need to have the InstyMe desktop system all set up and ready to go, and you need to have a Facebook page and a WordPress site. So let's get started. First thing that we're going to want to do is create a temporary page in our WordPress site, and in order to do that you're going to want to use the InstyMe desktop system. So I'm going to pull that over right now, and what you're going to want to do first is create a brand new Insty page to one of your sites. It doesn't really matter what site you use, this is just a temporary page, but we're just going to use this to create some HTML that we can post into our Facebook page. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Insty page, and it comes up with the visual editor. I'm just going to put in test page here. And then what we need to do is go ahead and grab an email opt-in form to bring right into this page. So we're going to use the special tool that we have here inside the InstyMe desktop, and I'm going to go right into my InstyMailer system and choose my test brand, and then choose my lists and choose my test list. And it's going to find the code for me. Just going to go ahead and click yes. Then it's going to bring up the opt-in builder. I'm going to recommend that you choose the post or page style. Either style would work. I like this one here. You can change anything that you need to, and then just click Save and Insert when you're ready. Now here's where you would actually build the page that you're going to use as your opt-in page inside Facebook. So you can add some text here at the top, you can put some images in there if you'd like, you can put some headlines in there. Definitely one thing you want to do is change the headline and the call to action text of your opt-in form. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to pause the video so you don't have to see me typing so slow. Hold on one second. Okay, so I changed my text there to find out how easy it is to insert a Facebook opt-in form using InstyMe. So that's pretty much all I want to do here with this. So I'm going to go ahead and just put the InstyMe desktop off to the side, and we'll come back to that in just a moment. Now the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to go into Facebook, and we're going to hop over there, and I'm going to surf Facebook as myself. So here I am in my Facebook page, and I'm ready to go. What you're going to want to do first thing is search for HTML, and that's going to bring up this app here. It's called Static HTML. It has about 5 million plus monthly users. It's very popular, and it's an easy way to put in HTML into any page. So what first thing you're going to probably see if you've never been to it before is the app page, where it's going to have a little gray button right here where it says go to app. Just go ahead and click on that, and then it'll bring you to this page here. And what we're going to want to do is add static HTML to a page. So I'm going to click this, and then it allows you to have a drop down and choose the page that you want to add the HTML to. Now in order to be able to do this first, you have to have a page, and right now I have this page called InstyMe, and that's the InstyMe page. So if you don't have a page, be sure to set that up. And what's going to happen here is we're going to put this static HTML application right directly into the InstyMe app, and it's going to add it over here to this tab window right here. So I'm going to go back, I'm going to choose Add Static HTML to a Page. I'm going to add it. Whoops. Looks like Facebook has a little problem here. Hold on one second. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and choose the InstyMe page. If I just have to find it here. Okay, so I found it there and went ahead and clicked on it, and then it says add this application to InstyMe, and then you're going to go ahead and click Add Static HTML. Or hold on one second. Facebook is having a few problems. Okay, so I'm going to start back over at the HTML page here. I'm going to choose the page InstyMe, and then add static HTML iframe tabs to InstyMe. Okay, so there we go. And then what happens is it adds this welcome right here to your list, and it adds it as a star. And we'll be able to change that in just a minute, but I want to hop right into that and show you what that looks like. Okay, so when you're in admin mode, it'll bring you to the static HTML page, and it'll give you this edit tab. And what we're going to do here is click on that tab, and then it's going to give us some options here, and we can stick with the standard options that it sets up for us. It's going to give us the option to put in HTML code. And that's what we're going to want, because we're going to grab HTML code from our InstyMe desktop system and paste it right in. So I'm going to keep this page right here, and I'm going to bring the InstyMe desktop back. And I'm going to click over to text, and then you'll see that it has this great text right here of all the things that it built for us. So we're just going to go ahead and select that. Select all. I'm going to do a copy. I'm going to go back to my page here, and I'm going to paste. Now, you're going to notice one thing. It's going to come up with this message that says insecure URLs found, but that's okay. We're going to keep that just fine. We're going to remove the text that they have on the top, and then it has these little markings here that actually comment out this style there, and we want to get rid of those. So we're just going to go ahead and remove that one up top, and then this one right there. Okay, so you'll see that right there. And then we're going to go ahead and preview the tab. So that's our tab right there. So we put that in there, and that's our code. So we only had to make a little bit of changes to the HTML. I'm going to do that one more time so that you can see it. I'm going to go ahead and select this and get rid of it. Go back to the InstyMe desktop. There's my code there that I selected. I'm going to right click, go to copy, and then go back, paste it in, and then you'll see it has 2 hashes and a little arrow. So just go 1, 2, 3, remove that actually, and then we're going to keep that like that, and then we're going to remove these 2 hashes, the exclamation mark, and then the little arrow as well. And then we can go ahead and preview the tab and make sure that it looks good. Once everything looks good, you just click the button that says Save and Publish, and it'll say Save, and then you can view the tab on Facebook. So this is our tab that we just put in. It's our neat looking opt-in code, and what we can do, and since we built it using the InstyMe desktop system, it already has all the code that we need to directly into it. So all it right when somebody signs up, they'll be put right into your list, and they'll be the settings that you have for that list will apply directly here at Facebook. So if you have them redirecting to a page, it'll redirect them to that page depending on the list settings that you have. So I'm going to test this out, and then choose sign me up, and then says thank you, a confirmation email has been sent to you. So that's the default on that list, and it's going to go ahead and send me a confirmation. And you just heard my phone beep, and that's what happened there. So again, it's very easy to put this in. I'm going to go back to InstyMe and check it out so you can see what it looks like. So when you click on welcome, it's going to show. And then when you're not an admin, when you're a standard visitor, this tab up here will not be here. But this is what it looks like to everyone else. And again, you can build more things on top of that using the InstyMe desktop in the visual editor. You can add things up here to your content and build the page that you would like to. But this is a very easy way to do it. So I'm going to go back to InstyMe again one more time, and I'm going to show you how you can change the picture here and the title for this. You can name it anything you want. What you want to do is come up to Edit Page, and then go to Update Page Info, and then choose the button here that says More, and then go down to Apps. And then you have the static HTML iframe tabs that you added there. You can go ahead and edit the settings, and then this would be where you would name it something. So you can say find out how. You can choose Save, and then you can change the custom tab image right there, and then you can just go ahead and click that and select the file. Now it needs to be this size, 111 by 74, and Facebook is pretty strict on that. I've tried to use other pictures that just didn't work, and they said nope, needs to be this way. So I set this one here, this guy's face, just for fun, and that's exactly the one that we need, and it's good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to InstyMe, go down there and find out how, and you click on the guy, and there's our opt-in form. So that's how easy it is to put an opt-in form in Facebook. Very easy to do. Thank you for coming out and watching this video. If you have any questions, please sure to check out the knowledge base, and you should be able to find all the answers that you need right there. Thanks so much. My name is Nick, and I hope you have a wonderful day.